So it's always start, you know, how we connect, so how we drop, have the ball connected. And what's really important is I see so many players having the hand on top of the ball. Okay, so if we have this, so there's actually two ways how we, you know, bring the ball up. So you can either pull the ball back, you pull it, and then we go back to physics. You know, every time we have to pull something back. So if I want to shoot on this basket and have to pull the ball backwards, I have to stop it, redirect, and then shoot it towards the hoop, instead of having it connected and pushing the ball up. So it's either, if I have my hand on top of the ball, I have to kind of pull the ball back before I shoot it, or if I have my hand behind the ball, all I have to do is just push the ball up. So here again, I think in shooting, simplicity is so huge. I always say less is more. The less unnecessary movements we have in a shot, the easier it will be to repeat it, and the less mistakes we can do. And obviously the more fluid and the quicker the shot will be. So instead of pulling, stopping, shooting, if I have my hand behind the ball, I have to just push up. So one of the biggest goals is, if we want to bring the ball up, we want to be underneath the ball. Okay, we don't want to have a wrist and arm flat, and then we have to shoot, the ball is going to be flat, or I have to close this angle and I lose power here. So even you can try at home is, if you have this angle, this is kind of the angle you want to have, this L shape with 90 degrees, and that's the angle you want to keep here. So if I close this angle, if I don't have my wrist loaded and I close this angle, okay, you can try. If you push off like this, you have much less power. But if I have a strong lever here, angle, I have much more force that I can put into the ball. So really important, I have this angle here in position 1, hand behind the ball, so it's kind of like my fingers are pointing up, and then I have to push the ball to position 2, and then from here, my upper body as my lower body extend together to the basket.